Fire in the hole! Let's cook some chicken wings! Stay tuned! Hello and welcome once again to my barbecue pit. Today we're going to cook some chicken wings. We're going to do them a little differently from what I usually do. Normally I cook them on the rotisserie basket, but this week we're going to cook them in the Weber wok. I got the Weber wok installed on my grill. And first thing we got to do is marinate these wings. So I've got some premium soy sauce that we're going to put on there. This is for the soy glaze. We need about a cup of premium soy sauce. Oh boy, didn't think it was going to take that long to pour. Pour out a cup of premium soy sauce. That's good stuff. Got about a dozen wings in there. So this recipe is going to work for, if you want to make more wings than that, you'd have to like double it, I guess. Cup of soy sauce. Then we've got some vegan oyster sauce. Now let me tell you, the Drew Boy Cooks is totally vegan, right? About 3/4 of a cup of vegan oyster sauce. So I don't know why I bought vegan oyster sauce, but that's what they had, so that's what I bought. Get some oyster sauce in there, about 3/4 of a cup. And I don't know why I'm measuring. I don't usually measure. I usually just put whatever I feel like putting. 3/4 of a cup of vegan oyster sauce. Don't ask me why. We got vegan oyster sauce. Then we need a 1/2 cup of fish sauce. This is my favorite brand of fish sauce. This is Three Crabs brand. About a 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup of fish sauce. Fish sauce, I like to say fish sauce brings the funk. But actually what fish sauce brings is the umami flavor. So there you go, fish sauce, 1/2 cup. Then we have 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Now you could use palm sugar if you could find it, or you could use white sugar if you can't find either one of those, but I like brown sugar. And then I need about a tablespoon of black pepper. Black pepper. Let's pour that at my palm. A tablespoon of black pepper. That's the marinade for the wings. So what we're going to do now is mix that all up, pop them back in the fridge for a while, and then we're going to come out here and deal with the vegetables. Then once we get the veggies done, we'll put these wings in the wok and cook them up. So stay tuned. Okay, so the wings are in the fridge marinating, so we're going to deal with our veggies. What we got here is some cilantro. About a cup of cilantro. We got to chop that up. Then we'll set that aside. I have 3 shallots that we have to chop up. Set aside. We have 8 cloves of garlic. Need to be chopped up. And then we have these 2 hot Thai chili peppers. Now they tell you not to touch these with your fingers, but to use gloves when you handle these, which is why I'm wearing gloves. And these things are hot. They're really hot. And I'm going to put 2 of them in there. But if you don't like the heat, you don't want that much heat, you could just put 1, or you could just put none if you don't want the heat. But I'm gonna put them in there. I'm gonna try to get the seeds out of it because I think the seeds have a lot of heat in them. So I'm just gonna use the fleshy red part of these hot Thai chili peppers. But you gotta have them in there because you want your wings to have a little bit of heat, don't you? So yeah, I'm going to get that in there. Let me get the rest of this stuff chopped up. Then we can come back and start cooking. So stay tuned. Okay, my Weber wok is on the fire, getting hot. She's clocking in at about 350 degrees. So we're going to go in there with some Sang stir-fry oil. You know all about Sang stir-fry oil. I use it for everything. I use it to stir-fry, and I use it as a binder for my meat when I'm barbecuing. But we're going to put some oil in the bottom of the wok. Let that start getting hot. Hot oil, baby. Nothing like it. Sang's has got that garlic flavor that we love. Then we're going to dump in our chicken wings. See if that oil's hot yet. Yeah, it's about 300 degrees. We're going to dump in the chicken wings with the sauce that they marinated in. Okay, we're going to stir fry that around a while. I've never cooked wings this way. I hope it works out. I think it's going to be good. So we're just going to let that fry up in there a while. Toss them around. They got to cook. They got to get to an internal temperature of about 165 degrees before we can serve them. And we have other things to do to it yet. But we're going to let that cook a while. And I'll bring you back when I get ready to pour the veggies in. So stay tuned. And those wings are looking right. They've been cooking for about 15 minutes on there. They're up to temperature. We're going to dump in the shallots. A whole bunch of shallots. And we got a whole bunch of garlic, about 8 cloves of garlic going in. We've got our red hot chili peppers going in. Going to toss that all around. That sauce is thickened up nicely. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's looking right. Let me tell you what. Oh boy. It's not going to be long now, I'll tell you. One more thing we got to throw in the cilantro. We're going to put about half the cilantro in there and save half to garnish it for afterwards. When we do the money shot, throw that around. How's that look? Looks like something you'd want to eat? I know I want to eat it. Let me just check temperature on them wings. Make sure they're at least 165. I'm sure they are. Let me just double check. Oh boy. Those are looking good, aren't they? Check a temp. Oh yeah, that one's clocking in at 180. That one's clocking in at 180. So I guess the wings are done. What I'm going to do now is dump some, this is the juice of a lime. I'm going to dump that in there because these are chili lime chicken wings. Dump that lime juice in there. Stir that around a little bit. Time to get them off there, plate them up. Drink a beer and take a taste. So stay tuned. My chili lime chicken wings are done. They are sticky and sweet. I can't wait to get into them. There's the Frosty Root Boy mug star of the show. Here's today's beer. Tsingtao. Imported premium lager. Imported from where? I don't know. I'd have to put my glasses on to read that tiny little writing. It's 4.7% alcohol. A premium lager, Tsingtao. It might be Chinese. It's not Chinese. It can't be Chinese. It's probably Japanese. I don't know. I think I've had it before. I can't remember. But you know, we're not going to talk about Pliny the Elder today. Although we could, but we're not. We're not going to discuss it. We're not talking about it. It's in the refrigerator. It's waiting for something special. Tsingtao. It looks like a nice premium lager, imported from somewhere. It's beautifully clear, filtered beer. Let's sniff the sniff off of that. Ah, it smells great. Let's quaff the froth off of it. Stay tuned. Excellent. Excellent beer to go with my super sticky soy glazed chili lime chicken wings. Let me turn the camera around and get one of these wings in my mouth. Stay tuned. My chili lime chicken wings are done. How do they look? Not too shabby, huh? I can't wait to get one of these in my mouth. They're going to be so sticky, I need a napkin. Right off the bat. If I don't have a napkin in my hand, I'm going to be in trouble. So let me get my napkin over here. I know you know I'm going to need a napkin. So let's get that ready. Let me get one of these wings in my mouth. They're still hot. Chili lime glazed chicken wings. Oh man. That's delicious. I can't stop eating. Oh, those hot little chilies. They bring a little bit of heat, but not overpowering. Absolutely delicious. Babies, I gotta tell you, this is a hell of a good recipe. I hope you try it. You know what I would like for people to do is, if you try one of my recipes, take a picture of it and send it to me. Send it to my email, and I'll post it on the post part of my YouTube page. You know what I'm talking about? Posts? Anyway. Yeah, that's my recipe, baby. That's my video. Today's beer, Sing Sal. Very good beer. Let me get a wig of that. I can't wait to go devour these wings. It's my lunch. Anyway, you know what I always say? I always gesture with my beer and I say, if you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go up the iCard and visit my friend Rob. He's right there. Right there, Rob, the poor guy. The poor guy, he's rocking down to YouTube's, I'll tell you what. He's making some awesome videos. Anyway, that's my chili lime chicken wing video. Go see Rob in the iCard. He's there. Subscribe to me. I just hit 15,000 subscribers. I never thought I would get that many in my whole life, but I did. I did it. I paid for them. I paid YouTube to promote my videos. That's how I got 15,000. Anyway, it was worth it. It's fun. It's good having subscribers. I got a burp. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I can't wait to devour these wings. They're absolutely delicious. You got to try this recipe. The Weber Wok has acquitted itself one more time, and I got to tell you, next week I'm going to feature the Weber Wok in a way that I've never featured it before. You'll see. Come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. Bye!